All right, good morning, Franklin. It's time for your top three things for the week. And the big surprise is we're not doing it in Franklin. We're doing it here at the Nashville Airport. And that's because we're off on a big trip. We're heading out to our big trip to Destination Denver. We do this every other year with the Chamber of Commerce to look at some different communities and see what we can learn. So I have with me the Williamson Inc. CEO, Matt Largent, who's going to give us a quick overview of what the week's going to be like for us.
Right, thank you, Eric, and thank you for coming.
Glad to do it.
This only becomes, I think, meaningful when we have a great partnership with the public and private sector going on these things. Because the bottom line, it's all about solutions. We're going to spend about 50% of the time in Denver on transportation and transportation solutions. We're also going to get a chance to tour school. We're going to get a chance to see some affordable housing solutions. We're going to talk about workforce development. And we're actually going to get into some companies in Denver, DaVita and Charles Schwab, and find out exactly why the company's employees are drawn to the Denver and the Denver region. And we're spending a lot of time in the region, and Lone Tree and other places to really look at how the suburbs interact with the center city of Denver.
Awesome. So how many people roughly
We've
are
got
going?
about 90 people on the trip.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the biggest crowd we've ever had. We did Austin 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We got 90 going to Denver this way. So, yeah.
So lots of different leaders from all sorts of segments of our community, the business community, education, public side, all sorts of elements, nonprofits, everybody who takes it to make a community is out here, different representatives going with the chamber to go see what's going on. So that was our number one thing, Destination Denver. And of course I have my official post-it note with our three things for the week. So a couple more things I want to hit with you. First of all, our crew returned from Hurricane Irma relief. Our team that went down with a group of about 40 from Nashville, they came back Friday night, and so they're back. A couple of those guys actually worked on Harvey too, so we had some of our firefighters work both of those major events, and we're proud of them for their response, for their capability, for their bravery, and that's a great thing to help our neighbors in need, but also it's great training for our folks. If and when we need those kind of skills and that experience, it's going to come in handy whenever we need it here in Franklin and Williamson County. So we're proud to have those folks back and thankful for their great contributions. Our number three thing, I actually have a bonus thing too, but our number three thing is this week is pilgrimage. So at the end of the week, Saturday and Sunday, we'll be out at Harlansdale Farm checking that out with lots of great music. It'll run throughout the day. It'll end up though by about 8:30 on Saturday night and Sunday night. So check that out. And well, you may not be able to check it out because I think it's all sold out. Might be a few tickets available. Check that out though. Great event for us. And then I'm going to give you a bonus one. We just found out this morning, Money Magazine prints every other year in cities our category size, the greatest places in America to live. And Franklin was listed in the top 5 in that list, so we're very proud of that. That's a jump of about over 30 spots from where we were 2 years ago. So big accomplishment, very proud of our community, and it speaks to the quality of life that we have in Franklin. And this trip, going to Denver and looking at other lessons from other places, is how we maintain that quality of life. Deal with challenges like transportation that come with growth and opportunity, and we're trying to learn and get the best that we can. So that's your top three things. We're talking about Destination Denver, have our great firefighters back from their Irma mission where they helped folks down in Florida, and then of course pilgrimage coming on this week, and your bonus item is Franklin ranked in the top 5 of the country of best places to live in America. So we're proud of that. I do want to introduce our special cameraman this week. Let me flip it around. It is none other than Mayor Dr. Ken Moore. So Mayor Moore is always good at picking up an extra job here and there, and he was a great cameraman today. So that is it for this week, and have a great week, Franklin.